Hey, what's up, guys? It's I Kill You here, and we've got this awesome little design here. Originally, the door was put out by Cowboy 8625, and it was kind of bulky. And today, he also put out another video that made it look pretty cool too, and compacted it. But I had this idea before he put the video out, and I hadn't had a chance to do anything with it. So I came home today and decided, you know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to post it. And hopefully it helps some folks, and hopefully maybe Cowboy wants to share it with his viewers. I don't know. I'm going to put the link to the description to his video down in my channel, down in the bottom of the description. But this is a 2x8 flush piston door, and it's pretty fast. The only downfall to this design is that you have to have immovable blocks, basically eight tall on each side. And I'll get into that in just a second, but I can't think that you can get a door any faster than that. I don't know. But anyways, let's look at what's going on here. So basically, we're running our input, and I put it over there so we could see the door better, but you can put it anywhere you want to. And basically, if you were to take this block out and put it here, put a button here, that's your open and close sequence right there. That's actually your flush wall here. So you could hide the button in here, maybe put it in a step, who knows, behind a step or something. But so what's going on here is basically we have this 0-tick pulse generator here, and it fires because the sand fires up, and it fires this piston because it's budding this one. So the signal comes through, buds this one, pushes this up, cutting the pulse off really in the same tick that it fires. So that's what happens here. And this repeater is just to make sure that the delay over here matches, so that they have the same delay. So what we're doing here is basically in the middle piston, we're actually budding the middle piston all the way up. And that way we can separate our redstone lines here. So there's no repeaters whatsoever that except for the one on each side, which keeps the speed of the thing as fast as possible. And this block here that I'm pointing at is powered on the center line every time. Powered. Because of quasi-connectivity, we know that any set of two pistons stacked together, if you power the top piston, then both pistons fire. And so because of budding, we're able to stagger these redstone lines here on each side. And the reason we need 3 is because this piston line here is fired by these observer blocks, and the observer is what causes us to need an immovable block. Now there's a couple immovable blocks, and if you wanted to use, these are droppers, you could use dispensers, you could use furnaces, you could use I believe note blocks, maybe leaves. I can't remember if you can push leaves or not. Anyways, just experiment with that, and you could actually pattern that inside your wall in your room and add this in as a secret wall. But basically all you got to do is bring that signal that we had pulled here, bring it around just like so. You're going to need one repeater here, and just stagger it up just like this. And it's fairly simple once you get it figured out. So when the door is closed, because of the way it fires, actually it's leaving the blocks in the door and you're retracting. So when the door is closed, there won't be any lag from redstone. You might have a lag spike when the door opens and closes, but you really shouldn't. So it's pretty awesome. And let's come over here and figure out how to build this thing. Alright folks, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to place pistons like this, and we're going to need one right there and one like so. You're going to come out and grab your observer block, and you're going to be looking at the piston you faced in this direction and click on that block, and it should push you. If you did that, you know it's right, and then your blocks are going to come up just like this. Excuse me, almost forgot you're going to need a block right there as well. Alright, so if you put a block there, you'll see that it'll push and grab those. Alright, we're going to repeat this pattern up 4 times. Alright folks, when you get that finished, you should have something that looks like this. You should have 4 sets of observers, 8 pistons in each of the 3 piston lines, and 4 pistons on each observer. Next thing that we'll want to do is we're going to come and bake this U shape like this on every piston, every other set of pistons starting at the top. Every other set of pistons are going to come down just like so. And then we're going to take in the middle and we're going to build up straight up like this, and one on the top, and then you're going to take out every other block coming down, and then you're going to need to build that one out. Should look something like so. Alright folks, now that you've got that done, we're going to come down here underneath the bottom left piston here. We're going to come out 2 blocks just like that. And then we're going to grab out our slabs. I'm going to use purple just because they contrast. And we're going to put a slab on every iron block that's sticking out at us. Alright, once you've got all that done, we're going to come down with our redstone and we're going to fill in every space that we can see, with the exception of these blocks here in the middle. So don't place any there, but place them everywhere else. Just like so. And actually we don't need that one, my bad. Now all that we need to do is that we need to come off from here and we need to put a repeater there, a piece of redstone here. We're going to come underneath this guy and we're going to get a regular piston facing downwards. And we're also going to get a sticky piston out and we're going to place it on the side of it facing upwards. You're going to need 2 pieces of sand on here just like so, with a block there on 4 ticks, and then you're just going to need 1 redstone dust coming out of that, and a block on the face there to put the input in, and then just any old button, and let's give it a tester. Alright, that's the door closed, and that'll be the door open. So go ahead and place a block on top of this line here and delete all of those blocks that were pushed. Grab whichever immovable block you want to use and go ahead and bring them all the way down like so, and you can delete that block if you want to and place your door blocks back in. Once you have that done, press your button again. Now it's closed. Press it again. Now it's open. So all that you're going to need to do if you want to bring your line down to the other side to build the other one is to do just like this. And you're going to want to come out as far as you want to come out, probably 2 blocks. Come out and down just like we have done over here. Maybe 2 blocks and down. So you're going to need to come down 3 blocks, out a repeater, and then mirror this on the other side. And you can go ahead and like we've done over there, and all of these blocks here can be filled in like this, finishing up your build. And so just take everything we've done here, flip it over 2 blocks over on the other side. Your immovable block will begin to be placed on for the other side right here. So leaving yourself 2 spaces for the door. Well guys, that's it for me today. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please leave me a like down in the comment or in the thumbs up section there. And also, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button for me if you enjoyed the content. And any questions you have for me, leave them down in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer. Guys, we'll see you next time. This has been I Kill You, and I just enjoyed spending our time together today. Bye-bye.